guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a story time. I feel like I don't have stories to like post. I don't know. I just feel like I don't have stories that that are gonna bring people in. But this story might. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and comment. I hope you guys enjoy the video and stay tuned to keep on watching. It was a Saturday night. Let me stop. No, but it was a Saturday night. My mom. Oh, it was on a Saturday. I forgot what day it was. It was a Saturday because the next day was my little sister's birthday. Her birthday's October 1st. Okay, so it was the day after her birthday, it was a Saturday. Her birthday was on a Sunday. My mom had been invited to a party for one of her friends. And I was home all day, I was decorating the living room, like the whole house. I was decorating it for my sister's party for the next day. So my mom wouldn't have to go through like all of that stuff. So then, I offered myself like, I'm gonna like decorate this, I don't know, like I finessed her party. Honestly, I finessed her party. Like, I ain't gonna tell me anything, but I finessed her party. So it was like around 7 o'clock. No, it was like around 6 o'clock, and my mom was making food, we were getting to like eat and shit. And then she was like, oh, do you wanna come with me to a party and stuff? I was like, no. Cause it's already 6, like mind you, I'm a grandpa, like I was ready to fall asleep, and I was like, no. And plus, mind you, I haven't taken a shower that whole day. I was gonna take a shower until like I finished doing everything. I wasn't still done. She was like, oh, okay. It was like 6:30, around 6:30. She asked me again, she's like, do you want to go party? And then I was like, I'm bored, my plans were canceled, might as well. So then I was like, oh, whose party is it? And she was like, oh, one of my friends. I was like, where's it gonna be? And like, I don't know about you, but like I don't like going to house parties. Like, I don't like, they're lit and whatnot, but like when you rent a place to do a party, like we about to get a shit poppin' because I like to dance a lot. So I'm not trying to like be like in one sitting area without like no dance floor and shit. So so then I asked her and I was like, okay, so where's it gonna be? She told me the address. I was like, you know what, that's a pretty big space, they might as well have a DJ and like a dancer. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a shower and stuff. I took a shower, and then my mom wanted to be like, oh, I kind of don't feel good, like I don't want to go and stuff. I was like, bro, you did not just, I was gonna take a shower regardless, but you did not just like make me get in the shower and then come back. So I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, no, we're gonna go. So then I came to my room, I changed and whatnot, and mind you, she hasn't like gotten herself ready, so I think she was serious. I was like, wait, so we're really not gonna go? She's like, no, I don't feel like it, like I'm, like my head hurts. I was like, you were just so hyped about the party, like what happened? And she was like, oh, cause like I don't want to wake up tomorrow like early in the morning, and we have your sister's party. I was like, okay, let's pretend that this is a party, like whatnot, so whatever. So then she was like, fine. So then she got ready, we were looking good. My sister, I was like, no, but before we left, I was like, Mom, bring in the stroller because I know my sister. I know that's my sister. I know my sister. She's gonna end up falling asleep, and then guess who's gonna have to carry her? Not my mom, me. I don't mind it, because if she's gonna sleep, but still, like, I don't wanna like just stay, like, I don't wanna just stay there and carry her all the time. The party started at 7 o'clock, but we got there around 7:30. So we're dancing and whatnot, we see a couple of friends, some people that I know, some family members, my aunt went there, my cousins were there, everybody was around 1 o'clock, I think. It's around 1 o'clock. I was like, yo, Mom, like, we have to go, I don't feel good, like, I wanna go home, I'm tired, like, like that whole week, since I started school like around 7:45, like 7:30, I need to get to school like around 7:40, so class starts at 7:45. So then, like, basically my mind had said, okay, this is like, you have to go to sleep, because if you don't sleep, whatever. So I was like, okay, we have to go. And she was like, alright. She was tired too, she wanted to leave. So my sister was already falling asleep, so mind you, she's already asleep, remember that. We called the cab station, we're like, okay, they asked for our address, we gave it to them, to where we're going, we gave it to them. So we were waiting like there like 5 minutes tops. So we were waiting there for like 5 minutes, a cab, like a big van, like not a big van, but like a van, a van like pulled up, and he was like, did you guys order a cab from that certain cab station? I was like, yeah. It's like, okay, so we started getting in. It was, mind you, it was my mom, my cousin, my little sister, and me. So he's like, oh, if you want, I could take you guys. Like, you know, it's not the right address, but I can still take you guys. There's no problem. So I was like, okay. So then my cousin goes in, my mom goes in. I have my sister, so then I'm the last one, so that I can give my mom my sister, and I can close the door and stuff. And while my mom's getting on another cab, it's already waiting. And mind you, there's these other people that we know that they're waiting in front of where the place was, the venue. So then they were like, oh, I think you guys have our cab. I was like, okay, it's fine, like just take it. And then basically the cab we were going to, it was theirs, and the cab they were going into, it was ours. So then they were like, oh, my mom told the other cab driver, because the cab driver like had said, oh, you're taking my customers, like you're taking my people that I was supposed to take. So then my mom said, okay, it's fine, you know, like you could take them, he's gonna take me, it's the same thing, and whatever. So then we are already in the van. So as like the car is like right here. So then the van goes like this to the other side. So now we're like facing this way. And then the cab driver the other cab is still over on this side, facing that way. So then we see that the people get on, and then I don't know what happens, but all of them, like there were 5, like all of 5 of them got off. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't care, it's not my cab, I just want to go home, like, you know, we're already in the cab. So then our cab driver just starts cursing the other cab driver on this side, saying, oh, are you dumb? Why would you do that? You know, we have a lot of calls, you know, it's busy at this time. Why would you do that? Why would you kick them out? So then the other cab driver's like, no, because those were my customers, so you took them away from me, like, you know, like, I'm supposed to take them to their place, and you're supposed to take them to their place, and stuff. But mind you, I know who those people are. They don't live as far as we do. They live, like, up the hill from us. So then, to me, I didn't really find, like, an argument in there. It's like, just take them. It's like, it's whatever, like, it's our fault we got on the wrong cab, but we were already inside. We were not gonna get off when my sister's sleeping, you know, like, the fuck? We're not gonna get off for like a simple mistake. On this side, this is the I have videos. I did have a video, because at this point I was that shocked. I was like, is this gonna happen? Okay, anyways, so we're facing this way. Meanwhile, the cab driver, like I said, was cursing the other cab driver. Why would you do that? Calling him everything. Started cursing him in Spanish and stuff, and he was like, why the fuck you talk to me like that? You know, like, at that moment, our cab driver, he was heated. My mom was like, okay, calm down, it's no problem. Tell them that they can have my cab and we'll take theirs. So then the people get off of their cab, and then the guy's just waiting there, like the other guy, because like, I guess in order for them to get like another call, they have an iPad, and they pull up, so I guess he was waiting for another customer. So then we're already leaving, right? We're at a like red light. So then this cab driver, the other one that it was ours, mind you, he dropped off the people, so he went around. We were ready to go. We were already on like the street. So then he turns around and he's on this side. So basically he's side of us, and then stuff. And then so then, like, mind you, we're in a van, so it's like this, and like if we were in the other one, it would be like a little bit on there, but it's not like up. There wasn't a big difference, but like as height, it was a little bit. So then this cab driver was like, so mind you, my cab driver, his window was rolled up, and he was facing this way. So this is where he drives. The window was up. So then this cab driver on this side is like, oh, are you fucking dumb? Why would you curse at me like that? I don't know who you think you are. We all work in the same, you know, like facility. Like, we have to respect each other and stuff. And then my cab driver, you know, like, my mom took OD time to like call him off for this fucker to come and like hit him up again. And then he got mad. He was like, why would you fucking do that? You know that it's busy. It's the same thing. You know, it was a mistake. It's my mistake. But the customer said it was fine, so it doesn't matter. The driver was still cursing the other cab driver. So then I guess he got really mad that he threw the iPad through, like, mind you, we were up here and he was down here. He threw the iPad straight through the passenger's window, through the driver's window. And bro, when I tell you that, I was raged, cause like that nigga dead just not fucking throw the iPad through the window across like the passenger seat, and like if it weren't for the cab driver, he went like that, it wouldn't that hit him in the face, but it hit the window.
Huevo, animal.
No, no peleen, si no nos bajamos. Nosotros bajamos aquí. No, nos
No,
vamos a bajar
no,
aquí.
Animal.
Mire, señor. Nos
Ese
vamos a
buen
bajar.
estúpido con una base de
No,
llamar.
aquí no peleen.
Ese animal.
Padre, nos vamos a bajar.
No te bajes, por lo que
Nos
pasa.
So then, our cab driver, mind you, the red light turned green. So then my cab driver was about to get off, and then the other cab driver was like, on the video, it looked like he wanted to hit us. But I guess, I'm not sure. I don't know if he wanted to hit us or like he wanted to like just run and stuff because he knew that our cab driver was gonna get off, but he went like that and it looked like it was gonna hit our car. So then my mom, you know, was like, no, don't get off, it's fine, whatever, just leave it alone, don't get off. It's like, so then my mom was like, we're gonna get off, if you get off, you know, whatever, just don't get off. And so then the guy was like, okay, no, whatever, like, it's fine. And it's like, can you please get on the car back, you know, it's fine, whatever. So then he gets on the car. And we go like at least a block. Mind you, there's a cab station around near there. It's like 2 blocks away. They're not that far, but it's like 2 blocks away. So then we get off and then my mom's like, okay, you just need to calm down, it's no problem. So then there's this White Castle on our left side, right? And there's like a drive-in so you could go around. So then this cab driver goes in through the driveway and out so that he could be next to us. And he was like, our cab driver was like, why'd you fuck you through it? Like, why the fuck did you throw that? Are you fucking dumb? I'm gonna sue you and all this shit. I'm gonna sue you. Like, I hope you fucking die. And I'm like it's not that serious, but okay. I mean, it is serious because he really threw the iPad. Like, that could have hit my little sister or my cousin, my mom or me. And so then the other cab driver looked like he was gonna get off and our cab driver was gonna get off too. So mind you, we're in the middle of the street. Thank God it was 1 o'clock and it's not like a busy street, but we were in the middle of the street. So then my mom was like, okay, if you get off, we're gonna get off. You know, we're not gonna do this and stuff. And the guy was like, no, don't get off. But he was getting off. I'm like, why would you get off when you have customers? Like, that's bad for like your business, like, you know? So then they were both gonna get off. So then my mom was like, okay, get off, Joe, get off, because we're gonna get off. So mind you, the cab station is not that far, it's like a block away. So then it wasn't like a big walk. So I was like, okay, I was panicking because I was like, wait, is this really happening? Like, this has never happened to like me or my mom before. And I don't know about my cousin, but this has never happened to us before. Like, we never had like a bad experience in a cab station, you know? So then we get off and I was like, okay, get off, Joe, get off. So then we all get off. And the guy's like, no, where you going? Don't get off. I was like, no, we're not gonna go with you, so leave us alone. So then we slammed the door and stuff. So then we walk to the cab station. I get to the cab station and they're like, you know, they asked like, do you need a cab? So I said, yeah, can I have a cab, but not this one. Like, not the one that I just got in. And then, bro, I'm telling you, all of them, they have a glass, like a glass window, like their office and stuff. When I'm telling you, all of them got off. When I'm telling you, all of them got out, it was like a fucking party. Like, everybody got out. They're like, what happened? What happened? Are you okay? It's like, and I was like, no, because, you know, we just had a little incident that one cab driver tried to hit the other cab driver and one of them, like, threw a tablet through the window and stuff. And, you know, so then, mind you, we had left both of the drivers, like, in the back, so we were already at the cab station. So then, what happened? Okay, so then the one that took us, he came to the cab station, like, oh, I'm so sorry, like, I didn't mean to. And then my mom, you know, my mom's like a nice person, but she was really like pissed because, you know, like, you can't do that while you're in customers, like, you have to watch your temper. So then the guy was like, okay, just call them another cab, it's fine. And then they apologized, like, I'm sorry for the inconvenience and stuff, you know, this will never happen again. And then, but like, the guy was still arguing about the incident, like, do you want to get fired? Are you that arguing with your boss? Like, his boss is like, okay, be quiet, because, you know, he, like, our cab driver is heated, and then this one is like, okay, be quiet. The cab driver is still talking. He's heated and stuff, but he's like, all right, shut up. Like, you're, like, we could that lose money. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you know, like, be quiet. But he wanna shut up. I was like, bro, like, do you really want to lose your job? Like, so then my mom was like, okay, you just, next time, just say, you gotta watch out because, you know, different people might react a different way. You know, you just gotta watch your temper. Like, you know, this is a business, everything. So then she was just like, okay, whatever. And so then the boss was there. She's like, okay, call them another cab and make sure that they're okay, they get home safe. And then the cab driver, like, the cab comes, a new cab comes, and he's like, okay. So he was like, thank you so much, you know, like, and they said, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. This was never happen again. I'm so sorry. Like, it's fine. Like, you just gotta watch who you hire, because people with tempers like that should not be driving. Like, mind you, this has never happened to me. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure you leave a comment telling me if you ever had a bad experience like this. You know, like, this was my first and last.